Hey everybody, I know it's been a while, but it's time for another mail call. Stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Paul Knapp coming to you once again from the Man Cave, and we have, yes, a box opening. I know it's been a while, so let's go ahead and get it started. This one's coming to us from Mr. Sean Huxter from Huxter Labs. Thanks. Now many of you probably know this symbol and have purchased from Mr. Sean Huxter in the past. He makes a lot of 3D items, and he saw that I was putting together these custom Adventure Team box sets, and he contacted me and said, how about I give you a couple things to add to your box sets? So I was like, heck yeah. I purchased some of his things through Cotswold Collectibles, and you guys can see a lot of his stuff there, but his stuff is so unique and sells out really quick. So he said he would send me a little gift package here. This is great because this is the first gift package I've had in probably a year, actually. So I'm not sure what all is in here. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. And once again, this comes from Huxter Labs. And once again, I'd just like to thank Mr. Sean Huxter for sending me this gift box. Again, I have no idea what he sent me. I'm sure it's going to be something cool though, because all his stuff on Cotswold website, as you see, well, he's got a letter in here. I'm going to read that offline. But wow, starting off with some of these laser pistols. It looks like it's clear. Wow. You know what? I'm going to open up the box, set everything out. I think it's going to be easier that way. This way I can get a handle on everything that he sent and display it that way.
We all know that we never really want a boss, so I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo.
Okay guys, so you saw the box opening and I am just flabbergasted. I had no idea Sean was going to send all this stuff to me. I really don't know where to start, man. I'd like to start with his letter from Huxter Labs, the prototype protocol assignment. He says, congratulations, you have been selected to undertake a special assignment. Your obligation, put this equipment through its paces via various adventures. There is no other requirement. So he supplied me with all different types of adventures, and definitely we're going to put these in some box sets and create some adventures. Oh my gosh, I don't... If you ever watch Jeff Shear's channel, he's reviewed a lot of these things, and that's where I saw most of it. And then every time I would go to Cotswold, they'd be sold out. They're so popular, everything's sold out. Well, he hooked me up with a lot of stuff that's always sold out, and man, these I've purchased before. The wrist communicators, I have done them on most of my adventure teams, but some of the stuff is brand new to me. So I'm gonna review this one at a time and show you what came in the box. So first out of the box were these three weapons. I called them ray guns, I think, but he says they are 3 Tesla energy weapons, different settings. I'm assuming that's these. He gave me several of his logos so I can place those on the equipment. There is a helijet pack. This is the black and red. It does come with the helipack blueprints, which is awesome. He has the racks platform hinges, and this is really one of the first things I ever saw from Huxter Labs was this. When Jeff Shear showed that on his channel, I was like, dude, I gotta get one of those. And of course they were all sold out again, man, but this thing is awesome. If you guys have the vehicle, you gotta get yourself one of these, man. It holds all his equipment, and that's called the Racks, R-A-C-C-S platform with hinges. Also included were these 2 hinges for the AT training tower mounts. You will hook those on the end of the top of the training tower, and then you can attach the rack system to that, which is really cool. Gives me a reason to break out my AT tower. Again, we have the helijet mounts, which I believe are these. Again, I got to look over these directions and put this all together here at the end of the video. We have the Super Joe energy cannon. Check this out. It is so cool, man. It's just a flashlight. I say just a flashlight, but it's a flashlight. And he attached this 3D printed end to it with a ray, kind of like a ray gun. And it's a tripod. And then you do the other hand attachments to it. Also included the batteries. How super cool is this, man? I can't wait to put this one together. Next on his list, this is called the Retrojet Drop Canister in black and red. Then he has the Mike Powers copter mounts. I'm assuming that's this because it looks like the Mike Powers handle and the copter. He also included several of the wrist communicators. These are so cool, and I definitely use those in all the Adventure Team sets that I've been putting together. That is the tricopter black and green. And let's see what else is on the list here. The dual drone system. Yeah, Jeff Shear did a great review on this, and he included two of these, the white and the yellow. That will also go on the rack system. They can be carried. And he included the spy probe blueprints with that. And I believe that's everything. So I'm gonna have to build some of this stuff here and show you what it looks like all together. Again, Sean, dude, you did not have to go this far. When you said you were gonna send me some stuff, I was like, okay, I'll do a review for you, but I think you sent me one of everything you make, man. This is insane. So let me go ahead and build some of this stuff and see if I can't get it on a Joe. So the first product review we have here is the Huxter Industries Helipack version 3, and it looks great on the Adventure Team pilot here. I wasn't sure about the black and red, but after you put it on the pilot, man, it really goes with the Adventure Team logo. Of course, we have the Huxter Labs Industries logo right on the front there. You got the handles for steering. Let me turn them around here real quick. You can catch the back. This is the steering mechanism here to make it go forward, back, up, and down. So cool, man. And again, that black and red, I think it goes great, especially with the yellow outfit for the pilot. So let me take it apart and show you how it goes on the rack system. Now let's take a closer look at this rack system, because this is what I think is the coolest idea. One of the first things I ever saw when Jeff Shear posted this years ago when it first came out. This is a rack system that will attach to the back of the ATV or your tracker. Okay, comes in two pieces. You put those two together, and then these are hinges which will be on the bottom of this, if you can picture that. Okay, so they'll be attached to the bottom, and then you can flick the rack system up and then put it down so you can still get in the back of the ATV or the tracker. Okay, now these other attachments here, if you have the tower, this will hook on the side of the tower. Okay, let's see, this way. And then your rack system is attached here. Of course, that will be on the bottom side, but your rack system will be attached there and would hook on the side of the tower. So you could have it on the tower, or you could have it as shown here on the back of the ATV. So such a cool idea. Just changing out these hinges for these pieces right here. Again, that would hook on the side of the tower, the training tower, and then your rack system will go on top of that, and then you can put anything on top of that, give you more space on top of your training tower. Okay, so per the instructions, as you can see here, you take the turbine fans off and you turn them sideways, and you reattach them to the unit, and then you put on these bottom pieces here which attach to the rack system, and that's what would be on the back of the ATV, if that makes sense. So all you're doing is taking these fan blades off, turning them sideways, and there is a clip in there. It will clip, and this is attached to it. This just hangs here, and yeah, this will go back on your vehicle. And again, pretty cool idea. Hope everybody can see that. Next up, we have the Huxter Industries Spy Probe. Now, this is two separate probes, and this is the mounting device that would go on the carrier if you're going to take it with you. And you just line up the holes, and you fit it in there. It's nice and tight, nice snug fit. And the Spy Probe does have legs on the bottom, so when you do land it, it's not flat on the ground. So I have one in the rack, one open, and then these are the wrist communicators, if you will, and they come in different colors. You can mix and match those if you like. I have one on the Adventure Team Joe right here. As you can see, I've used them in the past. Here's a yellow one on this guy here in my set. And again, these are the Spy Probes for the Adventure Team. They do have little movable cameras on the bottom, as you can see here, that can turn. And great for an event. Now, since Sean calls this the Super Joe Energy Cannon, I decided to break out a Super Joe here so you can see him in action. You can see the light is on. And again, what a cool concept. It's just a flashlight on a tripod, but just adding this little bit of 3D printed items on the end and putting the handles on it. Turns it into a laser cannon, if you will. Okay. Also comes with a hand mount. If you don't want to use it, I'm going to show you that next. But yeah, Super Joe, man, definitely could use this. Tripod, energy cannon, light cannon. And as you can see here, all I did was detach the flashlight portion and added the handle with the grip, and it becomes a mobile light cannon, so you won't need the tripod for that. I have to admit, it's a little heavy for Joe to hold up in an upright position, but you know, still a pretty cool idea. And having the tripod, I think that's probably how you're going to use it anyhow, because it's such a heavy gun. But yeah, neat idea, just with the flashlight and adding the 3D printed items onto that. And this is the Huxter Industries Light Cannon for Super Joe. And next up, we have the Retro Jet Drop Canister. This one is in black and red. The top comes off, so you can put in there any supplies you need to send a Joe on a mission. Has the jets underneath, as you can see. And you could use a wrist communicator, I guess, if you'd like, to control this thing after it's jettisoned. Bring it down slowly and have it land anywhere. No parachute needed. So again, this is the Huxter Labs Retro Jet Drop Canister. Next up, Sean sent me 3 Tesla energy weapons. These came in 3 different colors. The fluorescent red, kind of an amber orange, and then a clear. I think they go great with Super Joe. Futuristic type ray gun, if you will. Of course, you could use it for anything, but man, it's definitely a throwback to like Buck Rogers or something. So those are the Tesla energy weapons. And finally, from the Huxter Labs, we have what's called the Tricopter. This one is in black and green. I've seen these in different colors. A throwback to the Mike Powers copter, the hand copter that he used. So we got Super Joe here holding the Tricopter. This does fold up, so it's easy for storage, transportation, if you will. So again, this is the Huxter Labs Tricopter. And here you go, everything that Sean Huxter sent. Again, just an overview, the Helijet, the rack system, the Super Joe energy cannon, the Retro Jet drop canister, the Mike Powers copter, the Tricopter, the drones, the spy drones, of course all the wrist communicators, and the 3 Tesla energy weapons. Of course, all the blueprints that went with everything. And let me just tell you, Sean, you went above and beyond, man. You didn't have to do this. I will be sending you one of my exclusive box sets, so if you've watched any of the videos, let me know which one you want. You're not getting any of your pieces back, though, man. These are mine. So I will be sending you one as a thank you, and I appreciate this. Hopefully everybody can look these up on Cotswold Collectibles and order some. I'm not sure if Sean sells these directly, but I know you can catch them and they're in stock on Cotswold. Make sure you buy them up because they go quick. Again, just a little review, and you will be seeing some photo stories in the near future using these items. I don't know if you guys can tell from the video, but I was like a kid Christmas morning opening up this box, man. This was awesome. Once again, and if you follow my live stream on Monday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will know I have a special guest every Monday, and look for future episodes for Sean Huxter from Huxter Labs.
Taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about